Heyo, Mordecai here. First, straight to the point video, 3ds Max, 2016, modeling, right? Just basics, straight to the point. Let's get this started. First boot up, you have 4 viewports. Starts off with perspective, front, top, left. It says perspective here, front here, top here, left here. These are the names of each viewport. Click it, you can change whatever viewport you want. So if you want this to be front, you can make that front. Perspective. You could also quick toggle with like T and P, which you can see right here. Pretty self-explanatory. Cool? Cool. Buttons. If you hold Alt, middle click and drag, you can move around. Pan, just middle click. Right? Basics. Cool. So with whatever viewport you have selected, Alt W to maximize, Alt W again to unmaximize. Cool. Alright. Straight to the point. Box. Got this first tab. You have all these, don't worry about these now. Right now, just got a box. So anywhere in here, you can left click, drag once for a flat plane. When you let go, you can move it up or down to create a box. Click again, box is made. Again, Alt, middle click, drag to move the box around. Cool. See how this is selected? Right click. You deselect the box button, so now you are focused on this box. See here on the left, you can hide it or not. When you select it, you can see that's highlighted. Cool? Cool. So, now, with a box made, hit M for material editor. Okay, these are materials. We'll go into them down the line. As of right now, they're just materials. They're just grayscale. Stick with that. So, 2 ways about doing this. Let's go ahead and change the color of the second one. Right here under diffuse color, we can go here, just change it to red. Cool? There's 2 ways to do this. You can click and drag, now it's red. Or, click this, make sure you have your object selected, click the material you want, and here, assign material to selection. Okay? So boom, there's 2 ways to apply it. Right now, we're just going to stick with the grayscale, because red is a little too bright for me. Cool. So as you see, to close that, as you see, you have these edges here. If you hit F4, you can hide those edges. F4 again, you can bring them back up. Cool? Real simple. Second tab, modify. Click. So whatever object you have selected, I'll show here. Box. This is obviously a box. Cool? Cool. Here, you have your length segments, you have your width segments, and you have your height segments. Pretty self-explanatory stuff, but it's there. Awesome. Now you have a box with multiple polygons on them. And you're like, well, how do I go about adjusting these or whatnot? Good question. Let's go ahead and make these 1. This shows that there's nothing here. Right here under box, if you right click, hit editable poly, boom. So now it is an edible poly. Cool. So you have this drop down menu. Ka-chow! Vertex, edge, border, polygon, and element. Each one has their own separate thing that has to be involved with this specific object. Okay? We go and we create another box. Boom. Right click, deselect. Now this is selected. If you go here, this box is its own box. This is an editable poly. This is just the box, right? If you right click editable poly, this has its own set of things as well. See? Okay, box 01, box 02. Make sense? I hope so. Delete to get rid of geometry, right? So now, like, my viewport center pivot is kind of weird. If you hit the Z key, it'll focus on the center of the scene or whatever you have selected. Okay, Z. It's awesome. Zoom out, you're like, Z, boom, done deal. Awesome. So, that is about it, just for the basics. Now you know how to make a box. Next video coming up, we'll go from there.